Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode on my channel. So today we are gonna do the third unit analysis, which is by popular demand Freya waifu right here. Right, so Freya is the Valiant for the champion class, right, which is the warrior class in layman term, right? So basically we're just gonna talk about the 5-star potential classes, which is Gladiator, Dragoon, Berserker, and Warlock. Alright, so personally, champions deal a lot of damage in PvE and PvP. However, compensating to the balance, right, with high attack comes lower defense. So we just move on straight into the review, starting with the first one, which is the Gladiator right here. She looks amazing. So as you can see, Gladiators, right, from the first skill, I can really, the first time I read this skill, I was like amazed with it, and I was wondering why did I not already have one. So Gladiators, right, their skill is Infernal Strike, 6 turn cooldown, stuns enemy in a row, right, up to 3 targets, as you can see from the skill area, and deals magic damage equal to 155% of hero's attack, burns the ground for 2 turns. Alright, so it's a attack immediate and it's also a damage over time. Alright, so on the aura, so for each ally in aura, increase this hero attack by 10% of this hero's attack. So what it means is that if there are a lot of allies which are with her, oh my goodness, she's gonna be increased up to I think 30% attack, because 5-star auras you can accommodate up to 3 units. So this girl is a CC plus damage character. This person is amazing. Okay, so for the rune wise, I feel that since everything scales with attack, definitely you want to go full-blown attack for this lady right here, and you would want to use her utility. So keeping her alive till her skill comes up is very important. I would personally put this on the second row of the formation just to keep her alive with the additional 25% damage reduction. So moving on to the next one, Freya Dragoon leaps onto an empty tile, dealing damage around it equal to 135% of hero's attack, stun enemies, disabling those affected for 1 turn. So she can stun in a cross direction, so if she gets to the middle with enemies around her side, the immediate side, they will all get stunned. With a 6 turn cooldown, Dragon Fang is a skill that can CC and also deal massive damage. So with the +2 is 155%. So her aura is when hero attacks, there is a 35% chance to trigger everyone in the aura to stun enemy for 1 turn. So 35% is actually quite low in my opinion, right? Quote, in my opinion. So I think her aura isn't really that important in my opinion again, because her main skill is to leap over to the to the enemy's formation and just stun as many heroes as possible. At the same time, those squishy units like the archer, healers, and and the mystics, this will definitely disable them to use skills for 2 turns. So personally, Dragoon for me is a very useful character as well. She's amazing in general. I think all of her classes have their own use, and from what I read from this second class, she's on a very good road to success if you have her. So the next one will be the Berserker. Alright, so in my opinion, comparing Vincent and Freya Berserker, she's typically doing more damage because of her skill. It's 210%. I think Vincent is 200% or something like that. And the only down thing about this Freya as a Berserker is this one reduces the hero defense by 30%, which Vincent does not do, if I remember correctly. Alright, so the aura actually triggers the rest of them to attack with 30%. Again, this is a very low percentage on letting it trigger. So I feel that 30% is quite underwhelming in my opinion. Alright, so Berserker does deal a lot of damage, but compensating low defense. Do remember, defense is very low for Berserkers. So if you want to use them in PvE or PvP, the most important thing is to keep them alive long enough to use their skill. Once the skill turns on, somebody will die, for sure. The last one, which is the Warlock. Alright, so Warlocks are known for pulling enemies to their front. So for this one, 6 turns, the Cleaving Rampage pulls enemy to an empty town in front of the caster and deals 210%, so that's a lot of damage comparing to Vincent's Warlock, right? Because she's a Valiant. Typically Valiants do better than their other 5-star counterpart. So the aura is roughly the same as Vincent, 40% chance to trigger others in aura to attack with 85% of the attack. So basically all of the classes that Freya has scales with attack. So in my opinion, all of the classes of Freya require attack runes, full attack runes. So you need 8 1-tile and 1 2-tile, right, to make this work. Oh sorry, it will be 7 1-tile and 1 2-tile to make this work. 20% attack increment bonus and also the additional 2-tile attack rune that will have double bonus. Alright, so this is Freya for you. Personally, I would rank the first one as, let me go back to the 3-star. Okay, number 1 for me, I really feel that Gladiator is amazing. Okay, Gladiator is definitely amazing because she stuns, she does a shitload of damage, and if there are people that are around her, oh goodness, 30% increase of attack. So can you imagine how much attack is that in one skill? Alright, so 155 plus 30%, 185. Then this one is 65% DOT over the, over the rest of the opponents, right, that have been hit by this. Followed by the next one that I feel that is useful, in my opinion. I'm hovering over Dragoon and Warlock, but I would say the Dragoon because of the potential of disabling the backline of the unit. Because most of the time, melee units have a hard time hitting the backline of opponents, especially in arena. Dragoon can actually disable them by leaping over. Alright, so number 2 in my opinion is the Dragoon. And the third one will be the Warlock because of the potential of bringing one of the ranged unit into melee range, which is easy for her and the other tank or champion or shadow to kill them easily. Alright, the last one definitely will be the Berserker because of the infliction of reduction of defense. Her defense is already so low, so I feel that this will not give her any justice, right, to reduce it further. Alright, so let me know guys, what do you think about Freya? In my opinion, Freya is an amazing champion hero because 2 of the 4 of them actually CCs. One of them actually does heavy damage and pull over, and of course Berserker does a lot of damage. Alright, so either way, whatever path that you choose, in my opinion, she will do great if you are utilizing her in the right way. Alright, so thank you guys for watching this review. See you guys in the next video. Peace out, and do let me know in the comments, and remember to leave a like on which character that you want to see next being reviewed. Alright, so this is LeonZai signing out. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye. Take care.